I just want to say something right quick. Whatever you do in life, do not get lost in the sauce. And when I say don't get lost in the sauce, I'm talking about when you get in the relationship, especially women, because I feel like when it comes to women, we be so consumed and focused on what this man like, what he want, how he want me to act, how he want me to dress, how he want me to move, what he want me to be, and blah blah blah. And I feel like a lot of times when we get into relationships, a lot of us get lost in the sauce. And that's where a lot of us mess up at. And when I say you get lost in the sauce, I feel like you lose your self identity. You kind of forget who you are because then your whole identity becomes wrapped into this man. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, a real man, a true man who really loves you, don't want you to forget about you. And that's what a lot of y'all do. A lot of y'all forget about you because y'all be so focused on his wants, his need, his likes, his da 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 da, his everything. And then you just forget about you. And then next thing you know, 5 years go by, 10 years go by, 15 years go by, and you're like, who am I? What do I like? What do I even like to do? Where are my feelings? All your feelings has been wrapped into what he wants, catering to his needs. When a relationship is supposed to be a two-way street, it's supposed to be catered to your needs and his needs. I just feel like we be so wrapped up into, oh, I'm gonna lose him, so I gotta, you know what I'm saying, do that. Don't get lost in the sauce. Don't forget about your purpose. Don't forget about your likes. Don't forget about your dreams. Don't forget about your goals. Don't forget about you need to have your own purpose along with his. Because best believe, 9 times out of 10, not all, a man gonna have this, they not gonna get, I'm not saying men don't get lost in the sauce, but it's always the woman, most of the time, who get lost in the sauce, lose the identity, forget who they are, rely on the man for income, rely on the man for everything, and you become a baby. That's not good. Don't get lost in the sauce. Don't forget about you, honey. You are important too. You are special too. You have a purpose too. You are the sauce too. Both of y'all are the sauce. You feel me? You gotta understand that both of y'all are powerful. Both of y'all are meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not just for women. You know what? I'm gonna say it for men too, because maybe sometimes men do get lost in relationships and they forget about themselves too. I'm gonna stop excluding the men because it works both ways. Don't forget about you. Don't forget about you. Have you a plan? Have you some money? Have you a savings account? Have you a girl? Y'all, don't get lost in the sauce. I'm telling you. Please don't get lost in the sauce. Don't do it. Don't forget about yourself because so many women have thrown their life away. I'm not gonna say thrown their life away, but got married young, got settled down young, which is nothing wrong with getting married and settled down young. When you're like, some people get married young, they like 18, 19, fresh out of high school, and that's all they know their whole entire life, which is fine. But I've heard so many women who be like, oh, I just got divorced, been married for 18, 20 years, and I'm just not trying to find myself. You don't want to have to try to catch up. Play catch up with trying to find yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to be like, it's going to be, I mean, heartbreak is bad. I mean, it's sad or whatever. You kind of keep things rolling or whatever, you're going to get off track, but you don't want to be too off track. You don't, it's like picking up a shattered puzzle piece where all the puzzles don't even match because you don't even know who you are. You got lost in the sauce. So don't get lost in the sauce. It's okay to fall in love. It's okay to be in a relationship, but just whatever you do in life, do not get lost in the sauce because it is so easy. It's real easy to get lost in the sauce. So I don't know who to hear this message, but I just want to talk about it. I've been wanting to talk about it, but yeah, I'm just very passionate about it because I think early in my life, I got lost in the sauce. But I learned quick. I learned real quick, but that's a whole nother video. But yeah, but that's all I want to say. Stay true to you. Don't forget about you because you are important, okay?